Clint, what's going on, buddy? Hey, it's Justin. Hey, with Clint, and we just want to chat about our progress together. We've been working together for quite a few months now. So, first off, just tell me a little bit about your lifestyle, who you are, what you enjoy to do, and that kind of thing.
Okay. Obviously, my name is Clint. 47 years old. I mostly work in a stationary, like sitting type position. I do have an option for a standing desk. I travel a lot, so I go back and forth between Edmonton and Calgary about every other week. Have a wife and 2 kids, so fairly busy there. What else is there? I like playing hockey. I like doing triathlon, so a mix of running, biking, and swimming when I can throughout the week. Yeah, so that's kind of it in a nutshell.
Cool. So tell me a little bit about where you were before, kind of what your situation was like working, before you were working with me.
Right, so I'm fairly knowledgeable on exercise and nutrition, kind of that type of situation. I've been, ever since I've been young, I've either been running or working out or something like that. It's something I've always been kind of passionate about. Kind of want to make sure I maintain a healthy body, right? A little bit of vanity in there as well. I was mainly just at the point where it was mostly just triathlon training, and not hardcore triathlon training, just, again, working out probably about 4 times a week, between half an hour and an hour each time, and not really any weights, mostly just, again, biking, swimming, or running, depending on what event I had coming up in the next couple of months, right? So that's kind of where I was. I was also feeling a little bit frustrated because over the years I've been slowly, like every year, 3 pounds, gaining 3 pounds, 3 pounds, 3 pounds, right? I eat fairly healthy. I do have to travel a lot, so when I eat out, I try and choose the healthier options, right? Some fish and rice as opposed to, a burger and fries type thing. And when I'm at home, we barely eat out, and we're really healthy eaters at home as well. So I was feeling frustrated because I really wasn't. I kept on gaining weight, right? But I felt like I was doing the work that I needed, including the eating and the working out, that I should be at least maintaining, if not gaining the weight. So that's when I came to you.
And so tell me about your biggest breakthrough that you had working with me over these past few months.
I think it was a combination of things where, for instance, you had me doing the intermittent fasting, right? So only eating for an 8-hour period, and you also gave me good guidelines of what I needed for calories and protein, and carbs and all that other sort of stuff, and putting that all together along with my workouts and maintaining that. So what I had done before in the past, I had tried intermittent fasting before the past. Tried it for a month, right? Didn't work for me. I gained weight. Tried to eat the whole bunch of calories,
Yeah.
right? But I didn't try both of these at the same time, right? And again, I didn't maybe track it as well as I could have. I was kind of like estimating it. So I think putting those together and just trusting the process with you, as opposed to trying it for a month and going, I'm getting frustrated and I quit, right? So sticking with it. So I think there was the nutrition aspect of it, and then the workouts too. It was great when you created those workout plans for me, right? I didn't have to think about it, right? And I'd find sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm working on my core today. I didn't even know that. It doesn't look like I'm working on that for my exercises. So I'm working on different muscle groups. Like I would tend to do the same muscle groups all the time by myself, right? And not work out some of those side muscle groups that supports the major ones.
So talk about some of those specific results that you received from those workouts that you got just sent right to your phone.
Well, the biggest one for me was I did the Coronation Triathlon in Edmonton this year. I've done it a couple times in the past, but this year actually my swim time was like a minute faster this year than it was last year. Which was amazing to me because in the months leading up, I had actually done less triathlon training and more training with you, right? Different muscle groups and some HIIT and some sprints and stuff like that. So I was just amazed, and I think it was just a combination of developing other muscles throughout my body that I hadn't been before.
Oh, that's awesome, man. Congratulations. And I want to know too, if you were to recommend this to someone, who would you recommend it to?
Oh, anybody, right? Like I said, if people don't know about nutrition, if they don't know about exercise, I think it'd be great to tailor them to educate them to what they know. To somebody like me that does know about exercise, that does know about nutrition, but just needs to know how to tie it all together for themselves to kind of get those results, right? So really, anybody can, whether you're very knowledgeable and you think you don't need help, because that's where I was at one point. I'm like, oh, I don't need any help. I don't need a trainer. You know, eventually I got to the point, well, you know, maybe he can add some value to what I already know, to what he's learned and worked with other people and figured out, and then together we can get to a spot that works better for us.
Awesome. Well, again, congratulations, Clint. Awesome, awesome results. Thank you so much, okay?
Thank you.
That's it.
Cool.
That's it. That's all.